Hello guys, how you doing? It's Anthony again. So I want to do a quick video, and I know I dropped a couple of videos for Sweden and where I visited the Nigerian embassy and the whole process, but I didn't clearly explain the process to you guys. So I'll just do a short video because my friend called me. I was like, oh, bro, you need to explain this process. Shout out to Dami. So he was like, you need to explain this process properly so people will understand. So that's why I'm deciding to do a very short video. I hope it's short though. So after you register on the Nigerian immigration service page, register for your passport renewal and go through all that process. You make your payments online, you make your passport application renewal payments. I think that's about 97, 98 euros, depending on the current inflation. It might be as high as, let's say, 100 euros. So after you're done with the whole process, I'll just move straight to what you need to show them in Sweden. So when you get to Sweden, there are a number of things that they require of you. You require definitely first and foremost your old passport. That's the first thing. Then all those forms you print online, the payment form, the application form, and also the form for the appointment. So you just have everything, have a photocopy of each of these documents, your payment form, the application form, and the appointment form as well. Then after you do that, it's important that you also have a certain amount with you, which is called around 50 euros. They call it the administrative fee. Usually some people pay the money before they come for their scheduled interview. So you usually pay the money after you've done your passport renewal payment. You now pay for the administrative fee. So once you get to the embassy, you can collect your passport the same day. Well, I went through a different process because I didn't have any idea about the administrative fee, so I just paid for the passport renewal. I got to Sweden and they said, oh, you guys will need to pay a certain amount for administrative fee. I don't know what that fee is for. Let's not just bother about that now. But you know, I just feel it's a Nigerian thing, so we had to pay for that, which was 50 extra euros, which was a different payment entirely. Then at that point, while you're in the embassy, the third thing you need to do, you need to write a letter. There's always a format on the table when you get into the embassy. You need to write a letter. There's a format to say, okay, you are this, my name is this, I'm applying for a passport renewal or a new passport, blah blah blah. It's just something really short. You don't really need to think of something excessive, just a quick information. Then after that, if in all honesty you might not get your passport that day, you have to keep some other things in mind, which is you have to get like an envelope with a postage stamp. It's very important. It costs around, I think, 170 SEK to do that. So 170 SEK will give you a number of postage stamps and the envelope itself. So that thing you will be used to deliver or courier your passport from Sweden to any location you're in. So I think each location have their prices. I'm not totally sure, but I did from Sweden to Estonia and it cost me about 165 to 170 SEK just for the envelope and the stamp, excuse me. So the third one is you need the fourth thing is the postage stamp and the envelope. You need to go get that. You get it around the city center close to the embassy. It's not so far. I think they'll probably direct you. I don't have the proper direction for that, so I don't want to give something wrong. But once you ask, they will describe it to you where you can get an envelope and a postage stamp as well. So it costs around 170 SEK. So you can do you can make the changes to your whatever currency you use. And also it's important to do a photocopy of your resident permit or your TRP or whatever you're using, or your permanent resident card or whatever you have. You do a photocopy of that, and you also do a photocopy of your passport. So it's important to have a photocopy of all these documents available: your passports, your permanent resident card, or your TRP if it's called that, and also have your passport photograph. It's not really necessary, but in Nigeria things can change, so just have like two, put in your wallet somewhere and keep it safe, just in case somebody comes and says, today we decided that we want to collect passport photographs. You know how the Nigeria thing is now, so just to be on the safe side, keep your passport photograph with you. So the main thing I've listed, your old passports, you know, the forms you printed online, all these forms, you should have them readily available. I have a couple of these forms. I don't want to share out so much information, so you can see. I don't want to take it to the camera. See, this standard passport renewal application form, you have something like this and something sensitive information, but you have something like that. Your documents like this, you just have them printed out. Like I said, you make photocopy of your passport page, photocopy of your TRP, your resident permits, and once you have all these things in check, I think it will be a smooth ride. So I'll just list it. I'll list the necessary things that I said in the video. You would have indications to show that these are the things needed. So it's a short video from me. If you have any questions, you know what's up. So kindly hit the like button, subscribe. Peace. 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 Peace.